at last I've arrived here in at the outskirts of Nowshera, and I'm welcomed by this Polytechnic College, which is closed now, but it's open to internally displaced people. And I've just been told this site actually was opened about 2.5 hours ago, and already about 1,000 IDPs have been registered in the last 2.5 hours. And you can see around people in all directions sitting under shade because it is quite warm now. Today, surprisingly, it's been all day has been sun shining, but people were telling me earlier on that it's been raining for the last 5-6 days. And these people, they have lost their homes, they have lost their livelihood, they have lost their. Some of these people actually have lost relatives, or they are missing. They haven't found them yet. And what these people urgently need is food items, food, water, clean water. Some of these children, you'll see, they're carrying a bottle, which you can see the state. There's no water in it, but he's run out of it. And the other boy's got empty water bottle as well. That's yours. And also, they're wearing the same clothes. Most of them, you can see, are in quite dirty clothes. And finally, obviously, they need shelter. There are some families who actually have got some tents, but majority of the rest who are sitting under the shade. And there are some families who are just sharing one tent. And in these Pathan people, it's not in their custom to mix freely, unfortunately, but that's what's happening right now. That the men and female, there's no partition or no segregation, which they are quite upset about as well. And I'm quite shocked that within 2.5 hours, over 1,000 people have been registered here. And I haven't actually reached the center of Nowshera. This is just on the outskirts. And in this emergency period, food items, food packages, shelter, medical supplies. I've seen some injured people in one of the tents there, and also clean water, access to clean water and sanitation. These are the challenges, and then obviously in the long term we will need to build permanent shelters. They have also lost their livelihood and their agriculture. This place actually was covered with water, but it's just in the last 24 hours is drying up because of it's quite warm today. But then tomorrow more rain is predicted, and I think the next 2-3 days the weather the next 2-3 days is rains are predicted in this part of the country.